Good afternoon to all. How are you? How are you, children? Fine? Okay, fine. Did you learn about the previous day portion? Okay, good. Many of them wrote the assignment, but few of them not wrote the assignment. Everyone should write the assignment day by day. I am checking your answers. Okay? So, you should be right on an assignment note. Shall I ask some question from the previous topic? Go. What is the formula of urea? Can you say what is the formula of urea? What is the symbol of stoichiometry? Which product is obtained the reaction between methane and oxygen? Which product is obtained by the reaction between methane and oxygen? Okay. Thank you. About today our learning portion. To learn about the types of redox reaction. The last class we learned about what is redox reactions and the reactions with the equation. This video we are learning about the types of redox reactions. They are classified into 5 types. One is combination reaction. Second one is decomposition reaction. Third one is displacement reaction. Fourth one is auto-reduction reaction. And fifth one is competitive electron transfer reaction. They are classified into 5 types. What are they? First one is combination reaction. Which reaction? Combination reaction. Second one, decomposition reaction. Third one, displacement reaction. The displacement reaction again classified into 2 types. One is metal displacement, another one is a non-metal displacement. Metal displacement and non-metal displacement. The fourth one is auto-reduction reaction. And the fifth one is competitive electron transfer reaction. So it can be classified into 5 types. Okay. We can discuss one by one with the equation. Okay. First of all, what is combination reaction? Here combination means combines, joining. We can be say joining. Suppose we are taking 2 substances A and B. We can be taking A and B. A and B combines to form AB. You will learn in the 10th grade maybe. Here the combination means combine 2 substances combines to form single compound are called combination reaction. As per our redox reaction, 2 substances react to form a single compound. We can be discussed by the reactions, how the reactions is going. Okay. First one is combination reaction. Combination reaction. Okay. What is the combination reaction? 2 substances combines to form a single compound. 2 substances. We are taking 2 substances. One is carbon, another one is the oxygen. These are the 2 substances combines to form carbon dioxide, CO2. 2 substances combines to form carbon dioxide. Here, you should be find out the oxidation state for carbon and the oxidation state for oxygen. So what is the answer? The element is occupied singly means it should be 0. An element of carbon is occupied singly. So oxidation state is 0. CO. Okay. Here. What about the carbon dioxide? We should be find out the carbon dioxide for carbon. We don't know the carbon oxidation state, so you should be taken as X, okay, X plus 2 oxygen is there, okay, so 2 into 1 oxygen is charge is minus 2, okay, so equal to 0, there is no charge, so equal to 0. So what's the answer? X minus 4 equal to 0. So X is equal to plus 4. Clear? So the carbon oxidation state is plus 4. Clear? Yes or no? So next one about the oxygen. Next one is oxygen. Shall I have this one? I am happy. Next about the oxygen. Listen, here oxygen already we know that one. It is a charge of -2. Okay, clear? Charge of -2. This is oxygen is also singly exists, so its charge is 0. Clear? Previous video I told you about that. The oxidation state is increasing from 0 to plus 4. 0 to plus 4. It is increasing, so it is called as what? Oxidation. Here, have it out. Here, now the value is 0. Here is plus 4. Now it is increasing, so it is called oxidation reaction. First one, oxidation. Next one, here having oxygen, here having 0, here having -2. That means here the level is decreasing. Am I right? Decreasing, this is called what? Reduction. During the redox reaction, the combination, one is an oxidation reaction and another is a reduction reaction. How it is an oxidation? Here having the element is occupied singly, so it becomes 0. Carbon dioxide, for carbon oxidation state is plus 4. So now it is increasing, so we are saying oxidation. Next one is oxygen is singly exists, so we give the value 0, and as you know the charge of oxygen is -2, it is decreasing, so it is called a reduction. This is the first one about the combination. What is about the next one is a decomposition reaction. Second one, decomposition. For the decomposition reaction, already I told you about that. Decomposition reaction. Here, one of the compounds break down into 2 or more compounds. Here, one of the compound breaks down into 2 or more compounds. Here. Here taking the example is potassium chlorate. Potassium chlorate. The formula for potassium chlorate is KClO3. Potassium chlorate. Potassium chlorate on heating we get KCl. Potassium chloride plus oxygen. So what are the products I have obtained? Potassium chlorate. Potassium chlorate on heating we get potassium chloride and oxygen. Here, how can you find out the oxidation state for this first compound? There is a reactant side for potassium. No, all of you know about that potassium. It is an alkaline metal. So that is the charge of this one is +1. Am I right? So we should be find out that one. Potassium +1. Okay, +1 plus. We should be find out for chlorine, oxidation state for chlorine, +1 plus X plus how much oxygen is there? 3 oxygen. So 3 into -2. This compound is having no charge, so 0. Clear? For potassium, this is an alkaline metal, so give the values +1. Chlorine, we don't know that, so it will make this a X, okay? And the oxygen is already told you about that, it's a -2. How much oxygen is there? 3 oxygen. So 3 into -2 is equal to, and this compound having no charge, so plus or minus no charge here, so it equals 0. Then how can you, what is the next step? Plus 1 plus x plus here minus, so 3 into 2 is equal to minus 6 is equal to 0. Clear? Have it out. X is equal to 6 minus 1. Clear? So x is equal to plus 5. So the oxidation state for chlorine here is what? What is that? Plus 5 here. Have it out? Plus 5. Okay? Next one. For this next reactant side, the chlorine, all of you know that one. It is a 17th group element, am I right? 17, that means we are seeing halogen group, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are all, that's a negative elements. All of you know that one, that is called -1. Which charge? The one is chlorine, -1. Am I right? -1. Here having plus 5, here having -1. This chlorine having plus 5, this chlorine having -1. Clear? So, now it is increasing or decreasing. That is plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, 0. Next one what? -1. So, it is what? Which reaction? Reduction reaction, because the value is decreasing. Reduction reaction. Reduction reaction, because it is decreasing. Clear? Next one, about the oxygen. What is about the oxygen? Already I told you about that. Oxygen having, it is singly occupied, so its values become 0. Am I right? This singly occupied, so it is what? 0 value. About this oxygen, we are finding this oxygen. We know that one. It is having its charge -2. Okay, -2. Am I right? Each oxygen having -2. Now, what is about this? The reaction is increasing or decreasing? The reaction is increasing or decreasing? Can you say? That is -2, -1, 0. So, it is what? Increasing. Am I right? Increasing. It is called oxidation. Decreasing means reduction, increasing means what? Oxidation reaction. This is about the decomposition reaction. Previously I told you about the combination reaction. Now we are saying about the decomposition reactions. Clear? The next one is displacement reaction. Which reaction? Displacement reaction. What is about the displacement reaction? When an ion in a compound replaced by an ion or another element are called what? Displacement reaction. Which the reaction, one of the redox reaction, in which an ion in a compound is replaced by an ion of another element is called displacement reaction. Clear? When an ion of an atom or ion in a compound is replaced by an ion or an atom of another element is called what? Displacement reaction. One of an ion is displaced by other one. For example here, the reaction between copper sulfate and zinc metal. Okay, the reaction between, previously I told you about that. They are classified in two types. One is called metal displacement and another one is a non-metal displacement. One is a metal displacement A, we can be taken as metal displacement. Metal displacement reactions. Here we are taking the copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate, that is CuSO4. Copper sulfate on reacts with the zinc metal. Here we form what? The zinc is combined with the sulfate to form zinc sulfate, and also we get copper. Copper plus zinc sulfate. Okay, zinc sulfate. It is an aqueous state. This is a solid state. This is a solid state. This is also an aqueous state. Okay. Here, first of all, what is the experiment about the copper sulfate and zinc? Zinc metal is taken in an aqueous solution or copper sulfate solution in a beaker. We are taking one beaker. That beaker containing copper sulfate solution. In the copper sulfate solution, we are dipped a zinc metal. Observe the solution. Now what you observe? The color of the solution is blue color. Am I right? Okay. Then the blue color of the solution is slowly reduced and it is finally disappeared. Am I right? What is happening here means the zinc metal strip becomes coated with brownish metal copper. That means the zinc metal is covered by copper. Here the zinc metal is covered by copper. That is, which color is appearance? Brownish, brown color, reddish brown, a brown color is obtained. That is called what? Metallic copper. This reaction is known as metal displacement. The reaction is used by metal, so we are saying metal displacement. For example, I told you about that copper sulfate on reacts with the zinc to form copper and zinc sulfate. Am I right? Then how can the reaction is going? First one about the copper sulfate. Then previously I told you about that the sulfate having the charge is what? -2. Am I right? Here -2. So we can be taken as -2. Find out the copper. Copper is taken as X. Here X plus sulfate is what? -2 is equal to 0. So X minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 2. Am I right? So copper, what is the charge here? Copper, what is the charge? Minus plus 2. Am I right? Plus 2. Okay. Now copper is singly exist. Am I right? So it becomes 0. Here the reaction is going plus 2 to 0. Am I right? The reaction is going plus 2. Plus 2 means plus 1, 0. The reaction is increase or decrease? The reaction is decrease or increase. The value is plus 2 for copper. Here the value is 0 for copper. Am I right? So the reaction is increase or decrease means decreases. So it is called as a reduction reaction. Which reaction? Reduction. Because the reaction is going decreases. Am I right? Yes or no? Next about the zinc metal. Zinc is exists freely, so we can be taken as 0 value. Am I right? What about here? Can you see? Already I told you about that sulfate. What is the sulfate? We are saying what? Minus 2. Am I right? Minus 2. Sulfate is minus 2. So zinc will be taken as X plus minus 2 equal to 0. X minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 2. So what is the charge of zinc? Plus 2. So now look the reaction. Zinc have 0. Here having plus 2. Zinc have 0. Here having plus 2. Am I right? Yes or no? Now the reaction is increase or decrease. 0 means 0, 1. Plus 1, plus 1, plus 2. Am I right? 0, 1, 2. It Increase or decrease? Increases. Increases means what? Oxidation. Clear? Oxidation. About the non-metal, we are taking the non-metal displacement. Second one, non-metal. Here the very good example is the zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid. Zinc reacts with zinc metal reacts with hydrochloric acid. What's the product obtained? Zinc combines with chlorine. Zinc combines with chlorine, we get Z10Cl2 plus hydrogen gas is evolved. Am I right? H2. So 2 hydrogen is there, make it 2 here. Now the equation is balanced. Am I right? Zinc also exists free, okay? So it becomes 0. What about here? Zinc chloride. What about here? Zinc chloride. I told you about that halogen group. Halogen, it belongs to 17th group. Am I right? So for chlorine, fluorine, bromine having -1 charge. Am I right? Yes or no? Yes or no? -1. Am I right? So here we should be find out X plus zinc also should be find X plus -2. X plus 2 into -2. Am I right? 2 into -2. Is equal to 0. Because I have no charge, 0. So what's the answer? So not -2. Two into chlorine now -1. Am I right? -1 is equal to 0. So what's the answer? X minus 2 is equal to 0. Am I right? X is equal to plus 2. So here the charge becomes what? Plus 2. Plus 2 for zinc. Here, have it out. So now the reactions from 0 to plus 2. Decreasing or increasing? Tell the answer. Decreasing or increasing? Increasing, so it becomes oxidation. Okay? Next about here hydrogen. Already I told you exists freely. Okay, so singly, so we can be given as the charge is 0. Here, hydrogen, all of you know that one what is? What is the charge of hydrogen? Plus 1, because it is an alkyl element, right? Plus 1. So here plus 1, here having 0. So it is increasing or decreasing? Here having plus 1, here having 0. Decreasing, so it becomes reduction. Am I right? Have it out? No doubt. Okay. Next reaction is called auto reduction reaction. Which reaction? Auto reduction reaction. Here, the same compound undergoes both oxidation and reduction. Clear? What is about the auto reduction reaction? In some of the redox reaction, many redox reaction, the same compound can undergo both oxidation and reduction. Clear? The same compound undergoes both oxidation and what? Reduction. Here, the reaction between hydrogen peroxide and also it undergoes oxidation and also it undergoes reduction. Here, hydrogen peroxide is converted into water and oxygen. What's the product here? hydrogen peroxide is converted into what? Water and oxygen. Here, what is the formula for hydrogen peroxide? H2O2. H2O2, am I right? See, gives H2O plus O2. H2O plus O2. Here, okay. What the balance the equation? 2 oxygen is there. They have how much oxygen? 3 oxygen. So make it 2 here. So 2 hydrogen, 4 hydrogen, make it 2 here. Now the equation is balanced. Then, all of you know about that. Here the oxidation state for we are taking hydrogen peroxide. First goes to the oxidation reaction, next one is called reduction reaction. Here, first one is we are taking oxygen. Oxygen having singly exist, am I right? Yes or no? Singly exist, so we are taking 0. Here, this auto reduction is goes to the same both oxidation and reduction. So here we are taking not balance the equation. Here we are taking only for oxygen. Okay, we are first of all we are taking only for oxygen. For that, the oxidation state is here we are giving -1. Which are we are giving -1. Here -1. For this here we are giving -1. So now -1 to 0. -1 to 0. The reaction is increase or decrease? -1 to 0. The reaction is increase or decreasing? Have a doubt for how to calculate this one? Have a doubt? No. Shall I do it this one? Here we are taking how much hydrogen is there? 2 hydrogen. So 1 into 2 plus how much oxygen is there? 2 oxygen. So we can as 2x. Am I right? That is 2 into x. We can take as 2x. 2x. 1 into 2 because 2 hydrogen is there. So we are taking +1 into 2 and 2x is equal to 0. Am I right? Have it out? No. So 2x is equal to, here we are taking 2x is equal to, this will go means -2. Clear? X is equal to -2 by 2. So x is equal to -1. Clear? If you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay. This is for oxygen. We are to find out the oxygen. First of all, we are taking hydrogen having 2. Each hydrogen having +1 charge. So we are taking +1 into 2. So we get 2. And oxygen we are taking, we don't know. For oxygen we are going to find out. So we are taking 2x. Having no charge. So we are given as 0. Then 2x is equal to, next slide means it becomes -2. So x is equal to -2 divided by 2. We get -1. So the charge is what? -1. The -1 to 0, it is an oxidation or reduction. -1 to 0. Because the reaction is increasing, somewhat increasing. -1, 0, +1, +2, etc. is going in. Am I right? So -1 to 0, it is called what? Oxidation. Okay, -1 to 0, oxidation. Next about here hydrogen peroxide. Here the next one is here. Second step, one is oxidation over. Next one. What about this oxygen? Here is -1. Here is already I told you about the oxygen is what is the charge about? -2. Here having -1. Here having -2. Now it is decreasing or increasing? -1, -2, -3, -4. It is decreasing or increasing? Decreasing. So it is called what? Reduction. First of all, you should be learned about that. During the redox reaction, the same compound undergoes both oxidation and reduction. For example, oxygen, both oxidation and reduction. First for oxidation, it is increasing. The second one category, it is reduction. The same compound. Am I right? Next one, In this reduction, next reaction will be chlorine atom, Cl2, chlorine with potassium hydroxide, KOH, potassium hydroxide. We get this potassium combines with the chlorine. Potassium combines with the chlorine, we get KCl. Okay, what is KCl? Potassium chloride, and potassium combines with the oxygen and Cl. We get potassium chloride, KClO3. Potassium chloride and having hydrogen and oxygen to form water. Okay, hydrogen and oxygen to form water. How can you balance the equation here? 3 chlorine and 4 chlorine. So we can convert it to 4. Next one, potassium, oxygen is not balanced. So we can make it here 6. 6 means make it here 5. 5. So water becomes 3. Water becomes 3. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 3, 18. I'm sorry. No. 1. 3 plus 3 6. Okay. Now it is balanced. Am I right? Now it is balanced. Then how can you find out the oxidation and the reduction for this type of reaction? First, chlorine. I already told you about the charge singly exists, so it becomes 0. The next we are going to find out this one. Potassium chloride. How will you find out the potassium chloride? KClO3. How will you find out? Tell me. All of you know about the potassium. Potassium is what? Plus 1 because it is an alkali metal. React with X molecules, that is a chlorine. You don't know about that? Chlorine X and taken as oxygen. How much oxygen is there? 3 oxygen. So 3 into minus 2. 3 into minus 2. We can return as easiest way minus 2 equal to, there is no charge, equal to 0. Am I right? So here you should find out chlorine. Chlorine you should be taken as X. Potassium is plus 1 and oxygen is minus 2. Am I right? Potassium plus 1 plus X plus 3 into 2 is equal to 0. Then plus 1 plus X minus 6 is equal to 0. X is equal to 6 minus 1. X is equal to plus 5. So here the chlorine charge is plus 5. So what is the oxidation? Here CO2 plus 5. CO2 plus 5. CO2 plus 5 is oxidation or reduction. It is increasing or decreasing. CO 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increasing or decreasing? Increasing. So it becomes oxidation. Here, next chlorine. Already I told you, singly exists, so it becomes 0. And about this one, halogen group. Already I told you about the halogen group. It belongs to 17th group. Need one more electron for completely filled. Am I right? To octet load. So it is always what? Minus 1. Am I right? Minus 1. Now CO2 minus 1. 0 to minus 1. It is increase or decrease? Decreases, so it is called what? Reduction reaction. Here, the next one is called commutative electron transfer reaction. What's the last one? Commutative electron transfer reaction. Okay, this is one of the special category, because in many displacement reaction we learn that zinc displacement copper from copper sulfate solution. Am I right? The previous portion also we learned that zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Next one we can examine next one the reverse reaction takes place or not. Suppose we can be, let us examine whether the reaction takes place, reverse reaction takes place or not. Okay. A metallic copper strip in zinc sulfate solution. Okay. We are taking one zinc sulfate solution. One of a zinc sulfate solution. This is, we can be imagined as a zinc sulfate. We are taking one metal strip, copper metal strip. Copper metal strip. Am I right? We are taking one copper metal strip to the zinc sulfate solution. Copper replaces, if copper replaces zinc from zinc sulfate solution, Cu2 plus ion would be released into the solution and the color of the solution becomes blue. Am I right? Color of the solution would change to blue, but no change is observed. Am I right? What is the reason? No change is observed. What is the reason? Can you say? And please tell me what is the reason. Let us, we can discuss about the, we can conclude that here, zinc and copper, zinc has more tendency, the very, very important point, zinc has more tendency to release the electron and copper is always accept the electron. Clear? What's the reason? Zinc has more tendency to release the electron, copper is always accept an electron. For example, another one more example we can do it then. Place a strip of metallic copper to silver nitrate solution. Which solution? Silver nitrate. What is the formula for silver nitrate? AgNO3. What is the formula? AgNO3. Silver nitrate solution. Here, what is going here means, after sometimes we are seeing that solution, the solution becomes turns blue. This is due to the formation of copper ions. Copper replaces silver from silver nitrate solution. Copper replaces silver from silver nitrate solution. Let us, we can discuss the reactions. How the reactions going? Okay. The fifth one. The reactions, how the reaction is going. First of all, we are taking copper. Am I right? Copper react with silver nitrate. What is the formula for silver nitrate? AgNO3. Okay, this is a solid state. This is an aqueous solution. Am I right? Silver nitrate and we get copper combines with the nitrate. Copper combines nitrate to form CuNO3 twice plus the silver is obtained. Okay, silver is obtained. This is also aqueous solution. This is solids. Okay. Here the copper combines on nitrate to form copper nitrate and also we get silver. Already I told you about that the copper is freely, so the charge becomes 0. Here. And also nitrate having the charge is how much? -1. Am I right? What is the charge of nitrate? -1. NO3. NO3 is -1. So, we want to find out here nitrate. Copper is taken as X plus -1 into 2. Am I right? -1 into 2 is equal to no charge equal to 0. So, X minus 2 equal to 0. So, X equal to plus 2. Am I right? So, now the charge become copper is plus 2. What is the charge of copper? Plus 2. Now, the reaction between the copper and reactant and product. Reactant having 0 and product having plus 2. It is increasing or decreasing? 0 means 1 plus 1 plus 2. Increasing or decreasing? Increasing. So it is called as an oxidation. Increasing means oxidation. Clear? Have it out. Next about the silver. Silver to silver nitrate. Silver to silver nitrate. Silver exists freely, so we are giving the charge is 0. What about silver nitrate? The same only. How we take as silver is taken as X plus nitrate having -1. So we get -1 equal to 0. So what's the answer? X minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 1. So what's the charge here? What is the charge here? Plus 1. Now plus 1 to 0. plus 1 to 0. It is decreasing or increasing? Decreasing. So it is what? Reduction reaction. Which reaction? Reduction reaction. Okay? From the above experiment, we can say that copper, the reaction between copper and silver, copper has the tendency to release electron. Silver can accept the electron. Copper have the tendency to release electron. Silver can accept the electrons. Okay. From all the above experimental observation, they have three metals, that is zinc, copper, silver. The electron releasing tendency is zinc. Next one copper. Next one silver. This is the one-word question. Don't forget that this is the one-word question. And also tomorrow, for the tomorrow assignment, we should be write the assignment. What is the assignment means? Assignment to write about the types of redox reaction. This is assignment to write about the types of redox reaction. Write about the types of redox reactions, and also about the assignment. Some of the students are writing the assignment. Dear parents, please check your students. Day by day you should be check your students. Please, all the day your children must be write the assignment. It is very helpful for our study purpose. Okay. So all the days please check your assignment note. Thank you all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day.